Welcome back, my amazing learners. We are going to continue learning about digital citizenship. Our topic today is We, the Digital Citizens. Now, just as how all of you are citizens of Jamaica and you take a pledge, standing at attention with your right hand on your left breast, you take the national pledge and you say it with confidence. I promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood, and peace. All of that before God and all mankind. You are making a promise when you do the national pledge. Now, when it comes to being a digital citizen, it is similar. You are going to take a pledge, promising that you're going to do certain things to show that you will be a good digital citizen. Now, let us ask ourselves, how can we be good digital citizens? Just as how, when you're here, you know how to be a good boy or a good girl, you behave yourself, you do your work, you pay attention, you complete your chores at home, all of those things make mommy and daddy proud of you, and you can be proud of yourself too. But when it comes to being a good digital citizen, there are certain other questions that we need to ask ourselves. Have you ever made a promise to your family to be safe and responsible? What was your promise? A promise could be, Mommy and Daddy, I will make sure that I'm back home by 4 o'clock because I know that it is my turn to wash the dishes, or it is my turn to help you in the garden, or some such promise. Or Mommy and Daddy sent you to buy something at the shop and you carried back the correct change, and then they can trust you and know that you will be responsible and you will carry yourself safely on the road. Now, any promise like that, if you want to, you can type it in the comment section below, or you can send it to me in Google Classroom. Now, let's think about what these words mean. Pledge. A pledge is a promise that one makes. When we do our national pledge, we usually take our right hand while we're standing at attention and we put it right here on our left breast. In other countries, they stand just like the cartoon characters on the screen and they hold their hands up just like this. Now, what does the term digital citizen mean? That is someone who uses technology safely and responsibly. Let us listen to this video and we're going to have a rocking good time.
We, the digital citizens, with our hands up in the air, pledge to travel safely when we click from here to there. If you want to see the world, you don't always need a plane, a giant yellow school bus, or a noisy train. You just need the internet and something with a screen to see a different country or a pretty ocean scene. If you've ever seen a sloth or a pig of Zoo, just go online and check them out. Remember what to do. Always ask a grown-up before you go online. It's good to set a limit and keep track of your time. That's right. Keep your info private, like your name and your address. And always find a grown-up if you're scared or you're stressed. If you want to see the world, you don't always need a plane, a giant yellow school bus, or a noisy train. You just need the internet and something with a screen to play an awesome puzzle game or watch a soccer team. So go online and check them out. Remember what to do, to do, to do, to do. Always pause and think when visiting a site. Only talk to friends you know and never start a fight. Okay. It's fun to have a screen to laugh and play with friends, but if it's nice, go outside and find the rainbow's end. If you want to see the world, you don't always need a plane, a giant yellow school bus, or a noisy train. You just need the internet and something with a screen to be a part of something great, whatever you can dream. Remember that you took this pledge to be your best online. So stick with the Dig Citizens, and together, you will shine.
Yes, together we will shine. Now that was yet another song with a very important lesson for you boys and girls. So remember, as you travel from here to there on the internet, you need to be safe and you need to be responsible. Remember our previous lesson to pause and think before you post anything? That is still important now. Okay, so what was one thing you learned from the digital citizens? We have been learning so much together. You learned that you need to pause for people, and that includes you. You're a person too. Sometimes you have to pause and give yourself a break. You have to pause and say hi to friends. Go and enjoy yourself outside. We have been learning about safety in our online neighborhoods. We have been learning about the internet traffic light, red for stop, yellow for caution, green for go. Type in the comment section below one thing that you learned from the digital citizens. There are just too many things for me to list out here, but I know that you remember. Now, let's revise. Green, arms, having balance, a happy balance. Yellow, guts. Listen to your instincts, follow your guts. If something makes you uncomfortable, stop. Feet, I'm not going to remind you because I know that you remember. Legs, heart, and head. Why is it important to ask for permission before going online? Why? Why should you have to ask? Mommy, can I go on the internet? Or Daddy, can I play this game? Think about it. Why is that important? Why is it a good idea to set a time limit when using technology? A time limit. I should just be able to watch as much as I want, as long as I want. I don't need to eat. I don't need to sleep. Some of you act that way, but I know that you know better. So why is it a good idea to set a time limit? When mommy says just 1 more hour of cartoons or just 30 minutes more of playing that video game, there's a reason. Why shouldn't you share your username and password with other people? There's a reason for that too. Remember, in a previous lesson, I said to you children, use a nickname online. Don't use your real first name and last name. Don't share that to people with people that you don't know online. All right. And when you create your passwords or when mommy helps you to create your password or daddy, don't share that with anybody. Now, many people love to use an easy password like 123 or ABC. We don't want any of those kind of passwords anymore. They are too easy. So I'll be teaching you more about that very soon. Why should you only talk to people you know online? Why? Why, boys and girls? If you think about a similar situation when you're walking on the road, you're going shopping, going to the market, you're going to school, are you talking to everybody on the road or just your friends from school? Or maybe the driver or mommy and daddy that's traveling on the road with you? Think about it that way when you're online. You don't talk to every single person. You don't tell them everything about you. You talk to the people that you know online. So when you're talking to me online, I ensure that you are safe, but you have to play your part and do all those safe and responsible things that I've been teaching you. Now pause and think moment. When you go on the Happy Faces Academy website, you will see a link to all the coloring pages, all the reflection worksheets, where you can draw a picture to show how you will be a good digital citizen, and you can write about what you will do to be a good digital citizen. So I look forward to seeing your drawings and reading your sentences. You know what to do, so you're going to go ahead and do it. And I will see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.